Brittany Cartwright on co-parenting with Jax Taylor. It is what it is. Divorce is horrible, but it's especially hard when there's a child involved. The Valley stars Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor are doing their best to keep things civil while trying to keep the best interests of their son Cruz at the forefront. "We're okay. We're co-parenting," Britt shared a month after filing for divorce. "That's the most important thing. Other than that, it is what it is." The Vanderpump Rules alum emphasized that despite their differences, she and Jax try to keep things friendly for the sake of their 3-year-old. Cruz comes first during Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor's divorce process. "Obviously, we're both going to put him first," the former Hooters waitress told E! News. "It's going to be fine no matter what because we both love him so much. So even if Jax and I are fighting, it's not going to ever affect Cruz. It's never going to be a thing." The proud mama couldn't help but brag a little about her son's latest accomplishment. "He's the best swimmer in the world," she gushed. "He's only 3, and he can go to the bottom of the deep end, get toys, come up. He can do flips in the water." Despite admitting that she's enjoying the single life, Brittany's not ready to date just yet. "I was with Jax for 10 years, she shared. "I don't know, I'm the worst person. I need the advice." Honestly, she's got her hands full at the moment with a 3-year-old. "He needs his mommy's attention right now. Take your time, girl." They're undergoing an air sculpt procedure to remove body fat and tighten skin. Britt's enjoying her revenge body. She's feeling confident and pretty again. It must feel really good after so many years of constant criticism from Jax. "I'm trying to put myself first," the Kentucky native added. "I'm stepping into my own a little bit. It's my first time being single in LA ever, and that's exciting." See inside Katie Maloney's boho chic bedroom in her new apartment photo. We can't get enough of Katie Maloney's new apartment, including her gorgeous bedroom. The Vanderpump Rules cast member has been sharing behind-the-scenes looks at her stunning new abode since moving in at the end of August. More recently, she hopped on her Instagram stories to share a peek inside her bedroom, and it was just as adorable as we'd imagined. Katie's snapshot showed off her large, boho-style colorfully patterned area rug. On top of the rug was a wood bed frame with cream-colored bedding and a small pink pillow placed in the center of the bed for a touch of charm. Katie's room also featured large windows on the side with white blinds and a plant in the corner. Katie Maloney's Halloween decorations in her new apartment. In addition to sharing the details inside her bedroom, Katie recently revealed how she was decorating her new apartment for the fall season. To mark the beginning of fall, Katie shared a view of her living room with Halloween decorations in several September 24 Instagram stories. The Something About Her co-owner created the perfect vibe with a few adorable ghosts peppering the space and tall skeletons hanging from her window treatments. Katie also crafted an ideal mood with some warm lighting, creating an undeniable spooky ambience for the fall months. Katie Maloney shows off her stylish mini fridge. Katie also shared more details about how she's outfitting her new apartment with more Instagram stories earlier in September. While showing her new obsession, a mini fridge from Rocco, $1,495, Katie gushed, "It just looks like it is a really cute piece of furniture with your bar set up on top. I think it's really cool," she added. "I love it, and I love the door on it. It's just like so sleek and cool, and I'm just obsessed with it." The mini fridge is advertised to fit almost any beverage, from bottles of wine and beer to smaller cans and other cocktails. The design of the fridge also fit the aesthetic of Katie's apartment, and she situated a little bar on top to boot. While we wait for a full tour of Katie's new apartment, press play on the video above to get a tour of her old disco-themed space. Vanderpump Rules Tom Sandoval scares fans, debuts new face. Vanderpump Rules star Tom Sandoval has debuted his new face, and it is scaring fans. He is known for changing up his hair over the years and went through a goatee and then a mustache phase. Yet, what happened to him that is so terrifying? Keep reading for more details on Sandoval's new look. Tom Sandoval scares fans, debuts new face. There have been many phases that the Vanderpump Rules cast has gone through when it comes to their looks. They have evolved in front of viewers' faces, and it may not always be the most desirable. Some say that Lala Kent has overdone it with the fillers, whereas show alum, Brittany Cartwright's mouth was paralyzed from chin lipo. It finally went back to normal, but took a lot of time. As for Tom Sandoval, he has been known to be very into his looks from day one. He shaved his forehead and got facials. More so, he likes Botox and even has had extensions. Now, his band, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras, is on tour, and they are living their best lives. Sure, they are not always getting rave reviews, but fans and followers still show up to see them. During his time on tour, Sandoval still makes time to have a good time. He and his girlfriend, Victoria Lee Robinson, recently attended a Limp Bizkit concert and really got into the spirit. They shared moments from the night, but fans called Sandoval out for his appearance. A photo popped up in a Reddit thread of Victoria and Tom Sandoval at the show, and neither looked all that thrilled. The main idea of the thread was to talk about how annoying they are, constantly calling each other baby. However, some could not stop looking at Sandoval's face. He has been sober for a time, and then it seemed he gave that life up. There was also commentary on how much his girlfriend had aged since she started dating him. They have been together since the beginning of 2024, though it appeared they had split for a short time. There have also been questions if Vanderpump Rules will return now that it is October and everyone is out partying. Time will tell on that. Ariana Madix reveals she hasn't been in touch with Lala Kent since Vanderpump Rules Season 11 reunion. After Season 11 of Vanderpump Rules ended earlier this year, fans have been itching to know whether the beloved Bravo reality series will return for Season 12. And if Ariana Madix is coming back, too. She was asked about the fate of the show during DirecTV's Gets Real event presented by People and Entertainment Weekly on September 26, to which she responded, "I don't know." Ariana also revealed where she stands with her co-stars Lala Kent and Sheena Shea after they seemingly turned on her during the show's dramatic Season 11 reunion. "I haven't been in touch with Lala at all," she told E! News. "Sheena and I talk every once in a while. I love to see her doing well, and I think she's also in the same boat as me." As for the future of VPR, Lisa Vanderpump said that the cast will take a break from the cameras for several months before getting back into it. Vanderpump Rules is on hiatus just for a little bit, Lisa shared with E! News amid rumors that the show was canceled in May. "Let it breathe. I think we were going around in circles for a little bit." While Ariana's involvement on the show hasn't been confirmed nor denied, it seems likely that she won't come back after everything went down the way it did at the Season 11 reunion. "I just want you away from me," Ariana told her ex, Tom Sandoval, through tears. "I just want you gone, and I don't want to be in a position where I'm being forced." "That is our job," Tom interrupted before Ariana added, "I'm not forced to do anything." Lala Kent is forever thankful that VVR producers cut a scene where she discussed Randall's split. Vanderpump Rules, Lala Kent recalled one of the hardest scenes she had to shoot after her split from ex-fiance Randall Emmett, and why it never aired. "I remember going into an interview, and I was just so defeated but had to be, like, a soldier," Lala, 34, revealed during the Monday, September 30, bonus episode of her Give Them Lala podcast, referring to a Season 9 confessional. Lala remembered the producers knowing what was going on between her and Randall, 53, when they had to shoot the interview portion of the season. Us Weekly confirmed in November 2021 that Lala and Randall split after she liked a meme in October 2021 about Randall allegedly cheating on her. "I will forever love production for this because production said, Do you remember the scene of you and that guy at James Kennedy and Raquel Levis's engagement party? Lala told her listeners, "You guys have a moment, you and that guy, about your wedding being canceled. Take what we know out of it. Can you relive that and talk about that in real time?" James, 32, and Raquel, who goes by her birth name Rachel, split in December 2021. Lala recalled being shook by the prompt because her breakup was so raw. "I broke down. I said, I physically cannot get myself to talk about that. I cannot take myself to a place of feeling how I thought I felt about him," she explained. The reality star, who shares daughter Ocean 3 with her ex-fiancé, revealed that the producers didn't make me do it. Lala noted that they cut out the whole scene because she was sobbing just thinking about it. "I was like, I know what you want me to do, and normally I can do it. But I can't do it," Lala shared. "I was just broken." She concluded, "I will forever be thankful that they were like, great, let's not do it then." Lala began seeing Randall at the start of season 5, but she kept the relationship off camera for 2 years. The pair went public in 2018 and later announced their engagement. After postponing their April 2020 wedding due to the coronavirus pandemic, Lala and Randall welcomed their daughter, Ocean, in 2021. Months after giving birth, Lala raised eyebrows when she deleted all her photos with the director from social media in October 2021. US confirmed the following month that Lala had called off their engagement. After photos surfaced of Randall with 2 women at a hotel in Nashville, Lala addressed the cheating allegations on her podcast. "I had my head in the sand for a really long time, but I'm grateful no matter what. What's 5 years and some change versus what I would have been in," she said in November 2021. "The second that I felt unsafe, I said this in therapy. I said, the second I get a pit in my stomach, it'll be a different conversation. I got that pit and I got the out. No questions asked. Bye-bye." Since their split, Lala has taken control of her life and expanded her family without a man by her side. She welcomed her second daughter, Sosa, in September after using a sperm donor and intrauterine insemination, IUI. Looking back at her time on VPR, which is currently on pause, Lala said she does regret having Randall on the show, "because it reminds people that I went there. I'm a little embarrassed," Lala said on Monday. "I'm like, how did this happen? And it really doesn't feel good when my mom goes, 'What were you thinking?'" Outside of the embarrassment of her dating choices, Lala is happy she's been an open book on the Bravo series. "I feel like I'm showing my life, and it's very much real. The parts of my life that are more private are not shown, but I show pretty much everything," she said. "I've had to confront my demons. I got sober on the show. I lost my dad on the show." Watch Travis Kelce's cheerfully lead trivia in First, Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? Trailer. Travis Kelce might be the guy on the Chiefs, but very soon he'll also be the guy on the screen, hosting Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? On Prime Video. Ahead of the October 16 premiere of the spin-off game show, fans got their first peek at Kelce's hosting skills in a new trailer posted Tuesday, October 1. In the 90-second clip, the Kansas City Chiefs star sings, dances, and models several colorful suits on a flashy stage, while quizzing average people and celebrities alike on stuff we all learned back in elementary school, he tells the audience. The teaser also gives viewers a look at the panel of celebrities featured on the show, which allows contestants to cheat off of the stars when stumped by a challenging question. A similar format to the original Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, which inspired the new iteration. The first season of Celebrity will feature comedian Nikki Glaser, TV host Lily Singh, Real Housewives star Garcelle Beauvais, Vanderpump Rules cast member Lala Kent, and more. It can be true or it can be false. Kelce sings with Glaser at one point in the teaser, making up a little jig on the spot. During another moment, the Ohio native jokes about his own pre-NFL education, which found him studying criminal justice at the University of Cincinnati. "If I'm gonna go to school, I might as well learn how to not go to jail," he quips. Hosting Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity marks the latest non-football endeavor Kels has undertaken amid his high-profile romance with Taylor Swift. The athlete also recently nabbed a starring role in Ryan Murphy's Grotesquerie, which premiered September 25 on FX, and he'll soon make a cameo in Adam Sandler's upcoming Happy Gilmore sequel. After spending much of his summer accompanying the anti-hero singer on her European Eras tour, Kels is now 4 games into the 2024-25 football season. The Chiefs are currently undefeated, with the team most recently defeating the Los Angeles Chargers 17-10 September 29. Swift has so far been present at half of those games, attending the kickoff against the Baltimore Ravens, as well as the Chiefs' match against the Cincinnati Bengals in September. Watch Kels shine in the new trailer for Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? Above.